Hi guys, tonight I wanted to share with you my Project Life 2014 January pages. This is the first time I did Project Life and it's also my first share video, so bear with me. I will do my best. I'm doing my Project Life monthly. I was going to do it weekly, but it just is a little too extreme for me, so I decided monthly would be perfect. It's really easy for me to do that way. I actually wasn't going to do Project Life this year, so I decided to do it last minute. I didn't have a lot of pictures for January, so for right now I just have a 2.5 page spread. This side here I have a Design A page. I have a Design A page as an insert and I just cut off the right side, and my last page is a Design A page. So let's take a closer look. I will show you everything up close. Most of the cards that I used for my pages this month are from the Gossamer Blue January Life Pages kit. I did use some cards and elements from other collections, but I'll let you know those as we go along. My first card here is 2014 vellum piece, and I really love this. I know you guys have seen this a lot in other Project Life page shares for January, and I just thought it was the perfect way to start off the album. I added a Studio Calico gold glitter star as well. This card right here in the center is from the Kiwi core collection. The Timeless Moments was just a rub-on I had in my collection, and I added 3 enamel dots from the kit. And this is just my journaling from New Year's Eve. This card here is also from the kit. I love this color and the designs. I didn't add anything to this card because I felt it was busy enough as it was. And then this card here is from the kit as well. It says Welcome January. I know a lot of you have seen this in other spreads as well. And I added a Gossamer Blue exclusive wood veneer that says Our Life. I absolutely love their exclusive wood veneers. It's probably why I subscribed to the kit to begin with. You're going to be seeing a lot of those in most of my spreads for 2014. The next card here is also from the kit and it says Documented. I love how this picture came out. This is a picture of the clock in our living room. I took it at exactly midnight on New Year's Eve, and I did this in a app on my iPhone called Font. It says New Year's Eve midnight. I just load the pictures in my phone and then I do the overlay of writing and then I print it wirelessly to my selfie. I absolutely have been loving that combination lately. It's really quick and easy and fast, and I'm really loving it. This card here is also from the January kit. It says Our Daily Life. I'm loving this teal color. Really, really pretty. And I just added a Studio Calico Asterisk wood veneer. This is also from the January kit, and these are just our champagne glasses from New Year's Eve, and I dated the card 1/1/14. This 4x6 card here is also from the kit. I really loved the pear green that was prominent in the kit for January. Really, really cool. And this Family Time was the digital file that came with the kit for January. When you order or subscribe to Gossamer Blue, each month you get a digital file that you can print out on your own computer and cut out. At first I didn't think I would like it or use it, and I absolutely love it. This one says Family Time. It's just some food that I cooked for New Year's Eve, which was some pasta and crab legs. And then this last card is my absolute favorite. This is my stepson, Scott. He does a lot of running and he does a lot of marathons. He did the Tinkerbell Half Marathon in Anaheim, California on January 19th, and he won a medal. He does win a lot of medals, so I've been wanting to keep track of them for 2014. I had this camera in my stash and I just attached it with my tiny attacher, which I absolutely love. I cannot even consider doing Project Life without my tiny attacher. The captured card is from the Honey Core Kit. I just figured it worked really well with the colors that were in this picture. The This and That card is from the January Gossamer Blue kit as well. And Such a Happy Day was just a sticker I had in my stash. And then I love the date stamp I use here. It says Mad Props. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll zoom in on it. You can see right there it says Mad Props. I thought that was so cool. I really like that a lot. And this here is from the Gossamer Blue January kit as well. It was the exclusive stamp kit that came with the set. It's right here in the corner. I stamped it in Versamark, and then I used gold embossing powder, and I heat embossed it, and I thought that came out really super cute. Again, I think this is probably my favorite card for this entire page. I really love the way that came out. Next, I'm going to go to the insert page. I went to lunch with my husband at Fuji Steakhouse. We didn't have a lot of pictures, so that's why I just did the smaller insert. I took the regular design A sheet and I cut it down the right side so that it would be smaller. Now this guest check card was probably my favorite card in the kit for Gossamer Blue for January. Absolutely loved it. I loved it so much I scanned it through my scanner and printed out a couple of extra ones. I'm really loving that because I do a lot of food pictures in my Project Life pages. For whatever reason, I'm obsessed with food pictures, so I needed to have several of those. And here is another exclusive Gossamer Blue wood veneer, as well as this one. This one was probably my favorite wood veneer for January, and I added some washi tape. The striped green card in the background is from the cut and paste Becky Higgins mini themed kit. And this here is another one of those cutouts that you get in the digital file from Gossamer Blue. Here are the meals that we ordered at the Japanese steakhouse. Really, really cool. I'm not even sure what I ordered, but it came in this cool thing. It was like a wood box with a metal bowl. It was rice and shrimp, and it was absolutely delicious. I loved it. And this here is not an overlay from my iPhone app. What that is actually is a sticker from Me and My Big Ideas. I know a lot of you have seen these in other pages and hauls as well. It is the Pocket Pages clear stickers from Me and My Big Ideas. Really, really love these. These are so super fun to lay over pictures. And since that was such a fun day, I added the word fun. Time spent together is another one of the digital cutouts from the file from Gossamer Blue, and this is what my husband had. He had salmon, but I thought it was so funny that the tray they served it on was shaped like a cow. Really, really funny. This is from Gossamer Blue as well. It says this week for the flair. And then the bottom card here, the base card, is from the Kiwi core kit. And I just did our journaling here on this card. The bottom card is also from the Gossamer Blue January kit as well. And then this here is probably my new favorite stamp set. It's from Studio L2E, and this is called the Rated Stamp. And it's really cool. You stamp out the rating box, and then you can put whatever you want in it. So if you take a picture, if you watch a movie, if you take a flight, if you go to a hotel, eat out, or the weather, you just put that in this box here. Then you can write a description, and then you can rate it. And I think that is so super cool. And again, that's by Studio L2E, and it's called Rate It. And I stamped that out there and just added the little Fuji Steakhouse logo that I printed off on my computer. And since we enjoyed this lunch so much, I gave it 5 stars. This chipboard piece right here is from Me and My Big Ideas as well. And then I added another Studio Calico star. And then I just lined the card itself with black thin washi tape that I got from Michaels. I'm going to flip this over. Now this here is actually not a Project Life card. This is a picture of a Project Life card. What I have done is I started my Project Life for my older pictures from 2006 when me and my husband first met, and I've been wanting to put them in albums for so long. So I finally started doing them in like a Project Life style. It's kind of complicated because they're dated so old. So I'm kind of just doing it by event versus like I'm doing these pages, which is by month. And I just added some enamel dots. And this is another one of those chipboard stickers from Me and My Big Ideas. The next card's here. This card here is from the Kiwi core kit, and it says, "Are you ready for this?" with a Studio Calico arrow. And it's just funny because "Are you ready for this?" is pointing over to the weather that says feels like -24 degrees. It was absolutely freezing out that day. I mean, really, really cold. And I just thought that I would document that, and I love the little igloo that Weatherbug puts on when it's like freezing cold outside. Okay, the last card is my super cute, super adorable grandbaby. She made the honor roll again, and I just thought it was really cute. I wanted to make sure we documented that. And this here that says "This just in" is also from that Gossamer blue cutout digital file that you get for January, and I just used some letter stickers that say honor roll, and I journaled about it. And this pencil and notebook card is actually from Becky Higgins. It is one of her theme packs. It's called School Days, and I just download the digital files of those. I like to have a lot of the cards. I hate to just go out to the store and buy a kit and then just have one of each card. I so prefer to have them on digital, meaning on the computer, so this way I can either alter the colors if I choose to, or I can add writing in, or I can print off as many as I want. And I thought this came out so cute with the paper clip because it reminded me of school, and just a cute little school card for my granddaughter. Okay, this is the final page. This is my grandson's basketball game. His name is Christian. We went to go see him play basketball, and I did forget to put the date in here, so I do have to go back and do that. This card here is from the Gossamer Blue January kit as well. It says "This was awesome," and the hashtag "Love This" is from the digital kit as well, and that's a Studio Calico wood veneer. And down here, if you notice, that again is from my Studio L2E Rated stamp set. Here's the camera right up here. I just stamped it with Versamark ink, and then I heat embossed it with gold embossing powder, and I really love the way both of these cards came out together. So after the basketball game, we took the older kids out for dinner, and that was really fun. We went to the Chesapeake Seafood House, and that's just a picture of me and my husband at dinner, and I thought that was really cute. This is from the kit as well for January, and it is a Polaroid wood veneer, and I added a star and an enamel dot to it. So I really love the way that combination came out and that combination came out. And here are the kids. This is my stepson Ryan and his wife, and my stepson Jamie and his significant other. And I just added this wood ampersand in the middle. This background card, if you can see with the chevron stripes, that was from the January kit as well. And this is the food me and my husband ate. Now I wish I had copied this card, but I already put the check marks on it, so it's a little too late. And I'm going to go up to this set of cards here, which is really super funny. My husband and I are really into bird watching, and I have been looking for an owl in my yard for I can't tell you how long. Well, this week my husband ended up spotting one in our yard. The only thing I forgot here is the date stamp. I do have to go back in and add this, but it did occur in January. And I added these little letter stickers that say "Who" with a question mark for the owl. It's not the greatest picture, but I had to document that he was in my yard, and I added some enamel dots. This card here with the camera is probably one of my favorite cards out of the Kiwi core kit. Super cute. And the wow is also from Gossamer Blue January exclusive stamp set that I showed you earlier. It's right down here. It says wow, and that's basically what I said when my husband called me to the window and said, look, there's an owl in our yard. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. I was so excited. So I went out and grabbed my camera and took a shot. So I did a little journaling about that, and I just added an enamel dot in the center of that camera, and I just had to include this for the month of January. It was so funny. Okay, and then the very last card is from the Kiwi core kit as well, and it says "Enjoy every little moment." This is a exclusive Gossamer Blue wood veneer, and the hashtag happiness is from the digital file from Gossamer Blue as well, and then 2 of the enamel dots. And I just love this card because it says "Enjoy every little moment," and we really did for January, having dinner with the kids, spotting the owl in the yard, my husband and I going out for dinner, and watching my grandson play basketball, my granddaughter making the honor roll. Just a lot of little moments that we really enjoyed for January. I really enjoy Project Life share page videos, so if you have one, please link it below. I'd love to see it. Thank you so much again, and have a nice night. Bye.